Hi all, myself Kadambari Sable. I work as a special educator. I also work as a brain gym specialist. This is my first attempt to work on an online platform and share some information. Today I'm going to share some information regarding brain gym. Now what is brain gym? Brain gym is nothing but just simple, easy 26 specific exercises which we can do, which the children can do. We can do it at home without any equipments and multiple times a day in multiple setups. Definitely. What are these brain gym exercises then? These are nothing but they are the recall of movements which we had done when we at our early stages, when we were learning the coordination of eye, hand, ear, body postures, everything. For example, crawling. We all have done crawling when we were small. So one of the exercises in the brain gym inculcated is cross crawling. Now who can do these exercises? We generally have a notion that children with academic difficulties are recommended these exercises. Not necessary. The children who lack concentration, who lack focus, who have less self-confidence, who have less self-esteem, for them also these exercises are good. Children who are good in sports and they want to improve their productivity, their performance, for them also it is good. Children who wanted to increase their creativity in arts and drawing, for them also this is recommended. And of course it is not just limited to kids, but for us adults also it is recommended, as we can enhance our learning and our soft skills definitely. Now brain gym falls under, it's a functional tree which falls under educational kinesiology. Educational kinesiology is a very wide spectrum in which the learning happens through movement. So brain gym specifically relates the movement, the cognition and the learning process together. It was observed that till last century, the educational training in classroom was very much restricted to only mental activities. Physical components like fine motor skills, visual skills, auditory skills, tactile skills, hand and eye coordination, postural skills were ignored by the educators. Now, when the researchers did the research, they found out that a child who had difficulty in early stages of life, okay, for that child, rarely the child upgraded and did not face these difficulties in the later stage if the physical component was not addressed and was not corrected. Brain gym is a evidence-based research. Yeah, it is a evidence-based practice, and through many trials and experiments, it has been developed by the special educator Paul Dennison and his wife. The group facilitators said that doing just few brain gym exercises just for a few minutes, they could not only increase the fun, focus and the precision of learning, but they could also decrease the discipline time spent on the kids. So in my next video, I would like to show you some specific brain exercises related to some specific problems. For example, if I give you an example, let me give you one example. See, most of us complain that my child has difficulty copying from the board. Now this difficulty can be because of the lack of exposure of peripheral vision, okay, and this can be due to the continuous use of the digital tools like mobile, because then they hamper your peripheral vision, the exposure to the peripheral vision. Now this can be rectified by brain gym exercises like Lazy 8, brain buttons, which help us for eye taming, hand-eye coordination, which also helps in mirror images. So just stay tuned, okay, for my next video. Thank you.